So, do you notice yourself trading differently once you get to the funded stage? All right, so this video, I want to make this video for traders like myself. So, I can pass prop firm evals, but when I finally get funded, I lose it. And I understand it is not my strategy at all whatsoever. Not my strategy. It's how I act once I'm funded. It's how I act once I get there. So the way it works, usually with my evals, I am patient. I follow my rules for the most part, but I'm patient. I'm usually patient and I wait for cleaner setups. But the moment that I get funded, it's like I completely switch up. Something switches in my brain and I just start thinking about, I'm thinking about the payout. I start thinking about the payout and everything speeds up. I stop trading my plan and I start chasing the result. I find myself taking trades that I normally wouldn't take. I definitely size differently and I'm not willing to wait anymore. It's like I go from being a patient, smooth equity trader to switching into this gambler almost who has to prove something. And honestly, it made me think about something bigger. Why is it so hard to do the things that we know we should do? Like, as an example, we know we should eat better, but we don't. We know we should get to bed and get to sleep earlier, but we don't do it. And we know how to trade properly, but yet we still break our rules. I still break my rules. And like, when I think about it, it just doesn't make sense at all to me. You could be shown a profitable strategy and literally watch somebody do it step by step and still not follow it. And it's clear, to me, it's clear. It's not a knowledge problem. It's a behavior problem. And for me, that shows up the most when I get funded. And where it comes from, I think sometimes is like, I've seen so many YouTubers and I've seen so many trader stories go from like broke to getting funded and to finally getting a payout, the freedom, the progress, the lifestyle. I mean, we've all seen it. And honestly, it does not mess with my strategy or the way that I trade, but it really messes with the timeline of it all for me. Like, I wasn't trying to trade to execute my plan or to even trade well. Like, when I get funded, it's all about feeling like I made it, trying to get to the point to where I made it. And that's a completely different mindset, because I say I want consistency, but when I get the opportunity, I trade like I'm in some kind of hurry and I know better. And that's what's painful about it. So now that I feel like I have a better handle of being able to get funded, I'm trying to shift my focus into trading my funded accounts kind of the same way that I treat my evals. The same pace, the same rules and caution, and that same patience. Not rushing to get to the finish line, which is a payout. So to you, if you can pass evals but can't stay funded, it's probably not your strategy. So do you notice yourself trading differently once you get to the funded stage? Or is it just me? Part of why I'm documenting this is so that I can look back and see how far I've come once I actually get this fixed and am on the other side. So if you are in this same phase where you are able to get funded, able to get in those live accounts, but you're struggling to get to that payout, and I know how bad you want to get to the payout. You got all those things that you want to be able to do, help the people around you and just create a better situation for yourself. I get that. I know if you're going through that, you are not alone. Comment below if that's an area that you are struggling with or kind of working through. I'm going to keep documenting, how I am growing and what I'm learning throughout the whole process. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you comment below and share kind of what you're going through. I appreciate you watching, and good luck with your trading. And that's all I got. Peace.